Film fans of YouTube, hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh, your movie apprentice, and today I am continuing my watch through of the Studio Ghibli films with My Neighbour Totoro. Sorry it's been a while since I've uploaded. I've been quite busy editing for another channel called Wickles Gaming. Give them a check out, give them a shout out, and I have been a little preoccupied with some other stuff that's not related to my channel, but I am back properly now. If you do like what I do on this channel, consider clicking that like button and subscribing for more reviews, rankings, and Wild of Movies episodes coming all the time. But let's get right into this review then. So My Neighbour Totoro is about a father and his two daughters who move to a new house which is allegedly haunted to be closer to the mother, who is currently in hospital with some unspecified illness. The father is a professor at university, so when he's away, the two daughters, through different means, find a creature living close by to them, which they aptly call Totoro. In terms of a full story and plot, like a lot of Studio Ghibli films from what I've heard, there isn't any real plot per se, it's more about the characters featured. And this film is heavily built on the relationship between the two sisters, from their playful shenanigans through half the film to when they actually come to blows over things like the mother's illness. There's a heartbreaking scene where them two both get at each other, and it is a heartbreaking thing to watch. But luckily, that's the only thing that comes close to being as heartbreaking as anything from my previous review, which was Gave Her the Fireflies. Totoro is by far one of the cutest creations ever. I've been aware of his design, I know how he looks, I know his name. Never knew the context, but he has somehow become a lot more lovable purely for the fact that he's just trying to have a nap and this little girl is on top of him trying to wake him up. I feel like any parent is going to relate to that in some way, shape or form. I also love the concepts introduced in this, that kids can see things that adults can't, such as dust mites, the cat bus, and Totoro himself. It's heavily implied that after a certain age, children are no longer able to see these things, and I really would love to see a real life cat bus. That is probably one of the most unique creations I have ever seen in anything, and I really want one. I also have to again gush about the art style because it looks so clean. It's really clean and gorgeous to look at. This came out in the late 80s. This looked like something that should have come out early 2002 time. The style of it is beautiful from the get-go. I think this is the first time where, yeah, as much as I appreciate Castle in the Sky and Grave of the Fireflies, I can see that these were done in the time they were done. But this one, the first image pops up and I'm just like, wait, this is from the 80s? It did not feel like I was watching a film from the 80s, and that made this a very easy film to watch. Not only is it short and it is very cute, this is one of the cutest films I have ever seen, but the clear art style as well just blew me away, and I was transfixed on it the entire way through my viewing. The Totoro moments are beautiful, and I do love how it's implied that Totoro is basically a guardian of nature. The fact he can just plant seeds to grow more trees. I like that element of the character, and I feel like more could have been explored with that. But this film, for what it is a very simple tale with a very simple story about two sisters meeting this creature. If it tried to go any deeper than what it did, then a lot of the adorableness would have been lost. Because I feel like Studio Ghibli, they released both this and Grave of the Fireflies in the same year. It felt like an executive said, right, we're going to devastate you with one film, and then we're going to make you happy with this other film. And I like the balance. I really wish I watched this straight after Grave of the Fireflies, because that did devastate me. So I really wish I watched these in a double feature back to back to perk me up a little bit. Now before I get into my grade, if you do like what I do on this channel, consider clicking that like button and letting me know what your favourite mascot from any franchise or studio is down in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel for more rankings like these, reviews like these, and some video essays like my Why I Love Movies series. So My Neighbour Totoro, taking into account the short runtime, the beautiful art style, the characters, and just how cute this movie is in general, I can't go too high with it because it doesn't really push any boundaries, but as someone rebounding from the devastation of Grave of the Fireflies, this was an enjoyable watch. I fully appreciate Totoro as a cute creature, and I love the characters in this. I'm glad to say that My Neighbour Totoro is a good cup of tea. So My Neighbour Totoro, have you seen it? If you have, let me know what you think down in the comments below. And coming up on the channel tomorrow, I will have a Wild of Movies episode out. It will be covering Train Spotting. And next week, I've got obviously Kiki's Delivery Service to get to. I've got Man on Fire to do, because that was requested. And there's a couple of new films out that I've been seeing making the rounds. One's apparently very good, one's apparently very bad. I'll be doing reviews for both of those, even though I won't get many views. And for you 10 or so people that make it to the end of this video, thank you, your support is always appreciated. But until next time, my name is Josh, I have been your Movie Apprentice, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thank you for watching, and thank you for making it to the end of the video. While you are here, if you haven't done it yet, please feel free to drop a like and consider hitting that subscribe button for more reviews coming all the time. And also, while you are here, there are some other videos over there that you might want to sink your teeth into. Have a good day, guys, and do enjoy.